Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Study With Me session. Today will be another session of 3 hours, but stay tuned for next week. We'll try to have one 6 hour session as well. So we'll try out how that will go. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm also excited for today. Without further ado, I do suggest we start since there's not a lot of people I can really talk to right now. So yeah, let's go, everyone. Good luck. Talk to you in the first break, which will be in 50 minutes. Okay, it is break time, everyone. Obviously, as you know, if you've already been here, feel free to skip the break and mute me so that I do not distract you in case you are currently in a workflow and you feel like skipping the break. That's absolutely okay. You can totally do that. But yeah, I'd like to, talk to you guys during break time. So yeah, just to see how everyone's doing and whether everyone is managing to be productive. Kiwo, hello there. I don't know if you're still here watching. So nice that you're joining again today. Dabella, thank you so much. I appreciate that you feel like you can study together with me. That's very nice to hear. Very excited that you have joined, and yeah, I try to stream as many days as I can, trying to stream at least 5 days a week. So yeah, feel free to follow, subscribe if you haven't yet, so that you do get notified when I'm live next time. And hello, beginning wonderful, how are you doing? My focus today, it's okay. So far so good. Yeah, I was like talking to Quinton, as you may have noticed a little bit, but yeah, I was also like productive talking, because there's certain things that I also need someone else's opinion on. So yeah, that's very useful. So it's not that I'm like procrastinating the whole time if you see me talking. So yeah. How is your focus today? Let me know. Bella, you're also excited. Well, that's lovely to hear. I'm excited. Welcome. What is it you're studying, if I may ask? You don't have to share if you feel like it's too personal. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm also curious to, get to know the people that are watching a little bit. And Butterfly 140, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you for following. How are you doing today? And Shrena, hello, how are you doing today? Are you also studying, or are you working maybe? Let me know. I'm always interested to find out what it is you guys are doing, since not everyone is necessarily studying or working that is watching Study With Me. So that's like really interesting, People do all sorts of things, which is perfectly fine, because at the end of the day, we're just here to, get things done. So whatever those things are, whether it's like reading a book or cleaning up, can be anything really. I don't care, Everything is fine. Yeah, beginning wonderful. I know that your focus has been wonderful lately. Loving every moment of it. You're really thriving, aren't you? Good job. Sounds amazing. I hope I'll have that during my exam session, because that would be great. Then I will smash my exams. Shrena, you're studying human anatomy today. Wow. You're a smart one, aren't you? Very cool. You can imagine that that's like super interesting, but probably also tough, or not. I'm not sure. I think it is, to be honest. It's like a lot of like difficult terms, probably, right? So yeah, very impressive. Probably also a lot of studying by heart, since you do need to, be accustomed with like the terminology of things. So good luck with that. Butterfly, you took a test in the morning and it drained your energy. Oh, yeah, that's normal. I have the same. Sometimes after an exam, I have this like extreme headache. It's incredible. It's like I can feel my pulse, on my like forehead. It's so strange. I don't know how to explain it really, but yeah, it's very tough sometimes. But yeah, now it has gotten better, but in the first years of law school, it was horrible. But back then, I remember exams were like 4 hours long, and now due to COVID, like thank you so much COVID for this one good thing happening from COVID, they shortened the exams. So now exams are usually never longer than 3 hours. because they needed to shorten them so that they could get more exams, done in one day, because they need the auditoriums, and with COVID you had to like sit so far apart, so they needed to be more efficient with the use of the auditorium. So they shortened the exams, which is so nice. I'm so happy that they didn't change it back to 4 hours, because it was horrible. And I don't know how I used to survive that. So that 1 hour less really makes such a big difference. So don't forget, if you took a test in the morning, to also chill, to just rest after the exam, because it is important to rest your brain to be able to do better afterwards. Now you have to study maths, okay? Do you have a maths exam coming up then, or how's that going? Do you still have time for it? Do you already feel prepared in case you have an exam? Sometimes you add doing chores and focus time. Well, that's also like being productive, chores need to be done. It's not really resting to do chores, so you might as well add them during the focus time. So yes, I also still have chores to do. I'm specifically looking at this pile of clothes on the floor. I'm one of the persons, I have the chair, do you guys know the chair, where there's this one chair in your room where you put all your clothes and then it becomes this whole pile? Usually this is the chair, but since I've been studying so consistently and I've been using this chair, I had to move my clothes on the floor, so now there's no chair anymore, there's the pile on the floor. We do have tea time today, indeed, so that's something. The tea time is something I offer for people that subscribe on Twitch, since I do want to, offer extras for the people that are actually, that are actually paying money, because I feel like otherwise I would scam people if I offer nothing, you know what I mean? That's something I keep saying every time, but it's just because there's new people coming in, I like to explain to you what that is. But tea time is something we have on our Discord, and everyone is free to join the Discord, because there's a lot of things that you get for free, like besides the tea time, that's something for subscribers only, but there's also a chat room, like a study room and stuff like that, 24/7, so that's like really nice. And thank you, Ron et dans ma cave, for following. Are you from France, since that is a French name, or is that not related to where you're from? But welcome, thank you for following, really appreciate the follow. I'm studying yogurt in my country. You're studying yogurt? What do you mean by studying yogurt? Explain. You're from Russia. Okay, but you speak French then? Because your name is definitely French, it's not Russian, because I can understand it and I don't speak Russian, so yes, so like I said about the Discord, you guys don't have to join, but feel free, It's a nice little productive community where actually next week we're gonna also start a community challenge, where we're trying to become better versions of ourselves, where we try to, do challenges like walk 5,000 steps a day, or drink enough water, or read 10 pages of something a day. So things like that. Because doing it together is more fun. So that's something we do over there. There's also this support thing where you can ask advice to fellow Discord members. So it's a wholesome little community. So that's really nice. Oui, baguette. You're studying why yogurt tastes like yogurt. Oh, that's like very philosophical. I was, when I was studying philosophy in high school, like I had this philosophy class, I was, wondering, I was thinking like, when I see a color, you know, like let's take the color blue. When I look at it and I'm saying it's blue, do other people see the same thing I'm seeing, you know? Is their blue also my blue, or do they see blue as what I find purple or red or gray or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting questions. Yeah. You eat a lot of yogurt, so I'm fat. But yogurt doesn't make you necessarily fat. You know? Yogurt is something that's considered like rather healthy depending on what yogurt you're eating. Like, try the low sugar yogurt, like the Greek low fat yogurt, and you'll be fine. Okay, since break time is over, I will read the last comments and then we'll start again, since, you know, this is a productivity channel after all, so we have to be productive. You have the same thought. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, hold that thought, because we're gonna discuss that during tea time then, because that's like so interesting to talk about. 500. Are you sure about that? That's excessive. Like, that's a lot of yogurt. I don't know if I could eat 500 yogurts, but a day or a week? A day. Okay. I don't believe you. Because I find it hard to imagine, but okay. Without further ado, I do suggest that we get back to working, since I've been extending break time. So let's go, everyone. Good luck, guys, and talk to you in the next break. Okay, everyone, it is break time, sorry. I was still finishing up on one sentence. Let me close the laptop for a second. Whew, how is everyone doing? Yogurt or Ultimate Lord, you're asking me, did you change your username? Or not? Why did I leave Romania? Well, it's very simple. It wasn't really my choice, it was my parents' choice, since my mother had to come to work here, so we all followed her. So yeah, it is a great place, indeed. Belgium is also a good place. We have lovely chocolate here, and I do love chocolate. That's why the emoji that you can collect, on Twitch, points to do certain things, is chocolate. So now you know. Dabella, woo, you're feeling great. Oh, that's so nice to hear. That makes me feel great too. It's, how do you call that? It's, I hate when I cannot find the word, but like it's contagious. It's contagious, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing to, be contaminated with feeling great and with positive vibes and with feeling productive and getting things done. Very nice. Makes me very happy to hear that. So far, it has been going super well for me too, this session. I'm not really studying right now, since I am writing motivation letters to apply to jobs and stuff like that, since this is my last semester. So these are things that, I have to do, unfortunately. So yeah. Also, hello, Neil. Welcome back. How are you today? Yeah. So yeah, exciting stuff. I'd much rather work on my thesis, I'm not gonna lie, since the feedback was so positive. I'm like super motivated right now to, continue and bring it like to an end, so that I can be proud of it and that I don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, it is what it is. I have to also do this thing because the application for what I'm applying right now is on April 2nd. So yeah, it's not many days left. It's like next week already. So yeah, I have to get on it, Good luck. Last semester, a very important time. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You have to decide what it is you're gonna do afterwards, and that's stressful. It's been something I keep saying like I'm pushing it away, but not really. I am definitely thinking about it like every day, but I just cannot figure out what it is I want to do. So I'm like applying for all sorts of things, like for studying abroad, for internships, for jobs, whatever pops into my mind. So yeah, that way I can choose, I'm doing well too, thank you, Neil. I feel like I may have missed a comment. Wait, let me grab the phone. Although, no, maybe I cannot see the comment because it may have been one from YouTube. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I ever skip a comment, I apologize. I tried to answer everything, but yeah, if it was something important, just send it again, I would say. The time will change today. What are you referring to? Doing good. You're trying to finish one big assignment. Nice. Second big assignment this evening. Ooh, you got a lot of things to get done. Okay, well, good luck. I do hope everything works out. But yeah, so far you've been doing great, so it's gonna be fine. So many people are in their last semesters. Really? Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's a scary time. I don't like it. I've been like looking forward to like, you know, being done with studying, since studying is not always the most fun thing to do. But now I'm like, oh no, it's coming to an end suddenly so fast, and I'm like not ready, you know, to enter the real world of working. So yeah, it's a bit sad that it's coming to an end, but yeah. What is my dream job? Oh, I don't know. Does that exist? I feel like I'm very good at finding a lot of things that could be potentially something negative with every job, you know. There's no perfect job maybe for me. Very picky. Because for example, I used to think that being a lawyer is something I would love doing, but I don't think that is the case anymore, since I have been doing internships, you know, to see what the job entails. And well, it kind of makes sense that it is a very negative job, and by that is not, but yeah, I'm not trying to say that it's a bad job, you know. I'm just trying to say that there's a lot of negative energy in that job because of your clients, you know. A client will not come with good things to you. He'll probably come to you as a lawyer because something happened. He has a fight with someone, or yeah, he got scammed, or he's scamming people, I don't know, whatever it is, you know, or he killed someone, even worse, you know. Like, people messed up somewhere and there's a conflict usually, you know. And then you have to solve it. So much negativity, you know. Some people are not good at, you know, understanding that the lawyer cannot really, you know, it's not their fault that you're in this mess and stuff like that. So they, you know, react this negativity onto you. And I don't know, I am very conflict avoidant as a, you know, personality type. So that doesn't really work for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's tough. So I don't know. Probably a lawyer is not my dream job anymore. And yeah, I do like tutoring, for example. So being a professor would have been something nice, but then you have to do a PhD for that, which, by the way, I'm also applying for doing a PhD. But I don't know. Seems very hard to like write about the same topic for 4 years. So that's like also very intimidating to think about that. So I don't know. But then, you know, I'm not sure. As you can tell, I'm really struggling. I'm also like very interested in like fashion, so that has nothing to do with law. So I feel like being like in the fashion industry, like maybe, yeah, wearing all the nice clothes and then, you know, recommending the nicest clothes to others, that feels like something that doesn't even feel like a job, you know. That seems really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, my eye is twitching weird because there's something in my eye, I think. So please excuse me for being so weird. Just, I don't know, feels odd. Yeah. I don't know. Very good question. Dream job. Do you guys have a dream job? Let me know. I'm very curious because, as you can tell, I'm struggling, which is why I don't know what I want to do later also. Lovely time to be in indeed. That is very, very nice. Butterfly, you're in your last year of high school. Oh, okay. So do you already know what you're gonna do afterwards? Are you going to study further, or will you start working right away? Since, I mean, I'm studying, but I mean, a lot of people don't study after high school. So yeah, I'm curious what it is you're thinking of doing. Beginning wonderful. I feel like you'll be a great teacher, Professor. Aw, thank you. You do have a dream job. Yes, yes. Yeah. You will go to university. Yeah, but for the rest, I only know from you, but what about the others? Since there's like a few new people here, so I'm curious to, you know from the others what it is they want to do. You will go to university, yeah. And also, what exactly do you think you'll study at university? Like, do you have certain fields that interest you more? Because I'm a law student, as you can tell. But if I wouldn't have picked law, it would have probably been psychology or economics or even chemistry. So those are the things I was also looking into. So very diverse things, you know. Don't lay all your eggs in one basket, you know. You should, even if you're not studying something, you should always, you know, learn about other things as well, you know. It's always nice to keep learning, even after school or university. Hopefully you'll pass the college entrance exam. Oh, you guys have that. Okay, that's not like in every country, so that's very interesting. I know that break time is over, but I will end break time, but I'm just still trying to, you know, answer the last comments and then we'll see. Yeah, here, that is the last thing I'm gonna explain, and then we'll head back to studying, because I know this is a study with me and not a talk with me the whole time. But yeah, here in Belgium we have a different system. We don't have college entrance exams, which means that you can study whatever you want to study, except for medicine. If you do want to become a doctor, there's entrance exams for those studies, since they're very, you know, expensive studies. So yeah, but for the rest you can just start doing whatever it is you want to do. But then that's the problem, since a lot of people then end up studying law and like all these, you know, popular things to study. They need to make sure that not everyone passes, you know, because they don't have that capacity. So they make the exams so unfair and so hard in the first year that like almost everyone fails, you know, and only those that are like really motivated and are really persistent and are driven will, you know, do the retake exam in summer, and then they'll probably more likely pass. So yeah, it's horrible experience in your first year. It happened to me too. I failed all my exams in the first semester, but now here I am. I'm almost done studying, so it all worked out. So yeah, it's all normal here. It's a different system, which has its, you know, downsides, but also its upsides, because it gives everyone a fair chance to, you know, study what they really want to try studying, you know. You love psychology and philosophy. Interesting. Me too. I read, like in my free time, I read philosophy books and psychology books, so that's lovely to hear. Very nice. Okay, I've extended break time enough, so I do suggest we get back to studying. Sorry for those of you that are very annoyed that we are procrastinating right now, so I will shut up now and mute myself. So good luck, everyone. Talk to you in the next 50 minutes. Okay, it is break time again. Why isn't the timer going off? That is very strange. Wait, I'm gonna mute myself for... Yeah, that's very strange. You'll be right back. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I don't know why the timer is not going off. I don't know if this has ever happened. Let's hope it doesn't happen again, but yeah, let's hope it starts to work soon. Very strange. Anyways, Rose Garden, almost done with one of your big assignments. Good job! You have the conclusion, but it's only 1.5 pages, needs to be 3. Oh, that again, huh? That is very frustrating. That you definitely have to stretch out your work like forcefully, because that's the assignment. We discussed that last time, that it doesn't make any sense, but okay. It is what it is. Devon's are acquainted stuck breaking things. Be right back means be right back. Yes. Normally, yeah. I don't know, maybe someone uses BRB for something else. But yeah, here it means be right back. Yeah, and also the timer is working again, so that's good. Thank God it works. Thank you, Quinton, actually. You're back. Well, that was very fast. You haven't even been gone for like a minute, I think. It was even shorter than that, so that was very fast. How is everyone doing? Did you guys manage to get things done? I know from the Rose Garden that you got things done. How about the rest of you guys? Also, yeah, after this stream, there's tea time for those of you that are subscribed, so make sure to join if you feel like joining. It's no obligation, as you know, but yeah, if you feel like having tea or any other beverage of your choice, you can definitely join in from Discord. You don't know how you're gonna do it. Oh, yeah, that's frustrating. I know. Just take it one step at a time, you know, try to make it like 2 pages already, and then from there try to make it 2.5 pages, and then you'll almost be there. But I know it's a tough thing. I'm not good at stretching out things either, because my writing style is very concise, straight to the point, minimalistic. No BS, just, you know, what needs to be written, and in a very efficient way. So usually my essays are a lot shorter than other people's essays, so I understand your struggle. It's very frustrating. Finishing a lot, that's good. Beginning wonderful, good job. The pal is still looking at me. I obviously didn't get to do chores yet. So that's something I'll have to do afterwards. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do that, because I don't really have a lot of time. Because we're gonna have tea time and then dinner. And then it's gonna be like so late already. Man, I don't know if today's still gonna work. Oh yeah, also, I did want to say, I think that so far on my schedule, it does say that I'm also streaming tomorrow. But I might not be able to stream tomorrow, since, like I said, I'm not really finding time to do other things, and also I've been studying like almost every day since I had the thesis deadline as well, and I was literally saying back then, like, oh, after the deadline I will, have like one rest day. I still haven't had a rest day because of the visiting professor that puts all his lectures in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, it's been tough weeks and I'm really exhausted, so I might take a break on Sunday. Free fun, you just had breakfast. Wait, I think you also wrote something before that, but I missed it. So let me try to see that as well. Let's see. Why is this never updated? Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, let's restart the application. Sorry for the... More words isn't always better. Yeah. Being able to communicate in fewer words is a well-desired skill in professional life. I agree 100% exactly. And a lot of people, think that it's so good if you're writing so many words. Well, that to me says that you don't know to distinguish between what is essential and what isn't. And that's a very bad thing. So I agree. You understand. You're smart. You just had breakfast. Okay. So in what time zone are you? Are you like from the US maybe, or from somewhere else? Since I know there it's like earlier. Yes, so exactly. Like I was saying, on Sunday, I will probably not stream. Like tomorrow is already Sunday, but I will stream next week, and I will have indeed longer streams since it is Easter holidays here, so that means no lectures that I have to attend, which gives me more time to actually stream, so that's great. Portugal currently. Oh, that's very interesting. But how is it morning at your place? I didn't know it was such a big time difference. It isn't such a big time. Did you wake up like really late, or how does this work? I'm slightly confused. Hope you have a great rest. Thank you so much. Breakfast in Portugal at 4 p.m. Yeah, I don't understand that either. It's not morning. You just got out of bed at 2 p.m. Oh my, okay, that's late. Did you go out yesterday, or how come you woke up at like noon, like more like afternoon already? I don't remember the last time I woke up that late. Don't know if I ever woke up that late, to be honest, because even if I'd go to bed like super late, I still wake up before 12 in the morning, at noon, still like somewhere at like 9 or 10, so crazy. Same, your morning starts at the same time. Your schedule is completely messed up, beginning wonderful. Your sleeping pattern is very intriguing. I could not be able to do that, but yeah. Good for you if you're able to keep that up. No, but with you, actually, I understand, since, with your business and everything, you need to like be available at like European times as well, since you had like French people you work with or something. Was it French or someone else? I think you said French. So yeah, they have the same time as like my time zone. So yeah. It's nice to have a rest day like this. Yeah, I can imagine. I haven't had one for like the longest time, so I do really crave a rest day. But yeah, I'm not good at taking rest days, because usually I will start the morning being like, okay, I'm gonna rest today, and then I get bored, and then I start doing things, and I forget that, I wanted to rest. So yeah, that tends to happen. Butterfly, your morning starts at 5 a.m. That's like very early. Wow. And what time do you go to sleep then? Because then you also go to bed early, I suppose, because otherwise it would be very tough to wake up at 5 a.m. It's the weekend, so nothing stops us from sleeping. Yeah. true, I guess. Except for when you have a dog, because then you have to like walk the dog in the morning, because otherwise he will pee in the house, and you don't want that to happen. So yeah, unfortunately, if you have a dog, you cannot do that. You wake up when your eyes open, not when the sun rises. You go to bed at 9 p.m. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, that's a very good rhythm. Then I can imagine that you get a head start from like other people, you know, throughout your day. So that's like very good. Let me see. Yeah, since break time is over, I will end the stream here because, like I said, we do have the tea time on Discord for subscribers only. And yeah, I still need to prepare for that. I need to make my tea. So without further ado, I do want to thank everyone that has been here today for joining. Thank you for being productive with me. It really helps me when you guys are also here. It keeps me accountable, and yeah, I hope I keep you accountable too. That way we help each other and we both benefit from this. So yeah, that's indeed the link to my Discord. Feel free to join. There's a lot of like things that you can do like without being subscribed, so still worth checking it out. Like the study room, for example, the 24/7 study room. But yeah, the tea time is for subscribers only. Since, you know, subscribers do need to, you know, actually get some benefits if they subscribe. Because otherwise, what's the point in subscribing, right? So yeah, again, thank you everyone, and I will not be seeing you tomorrow, like I said, because I will not stream tomorrow, but I'll see you next week. I will update the schedule, don't worry about that. And yeah, thank you for joining. Good luck if you're still studying today, and I hope to see a few of you in the Discord and also at tea time. Bye everyone, enjoy